Get started content for September. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name's Anya and it's one of those days. One of those days for about 10 years. This isn't going to be like a scripted video. There's no set plan here. It's just to sit down, have a chat with you all about Instagram and how it sucks for artists. And I'm sure a lot of YouTubers can agree with me on this. Like, Instagram, for me as an artist and a small business owner, it is just sucking the absolute life out of me. And I don't even know where to start. There's no structure to this video, and that's okay. But it's just like a raw chat, honestly. Like, Instagram just sucks. Especially these days. Like, I remember when I first started to post on my Instagram, like, trying to find the strategy and the constant change of Instagram between the carousel posts with the reels and IGTV. Like, I feel like it's just impossible to grow these days. Like, even with like a set strategy that I have now, where it's like concrete, this is what we're doing, like, it is very hard to grow a business. It's very hard to grow in Etsy, like, in full transparency. Like, my last commission was like in May time and we're now in August, and it's just like you're constantly pushing out content, you're pushing out your art and marketing yourself, and you just feel like you're getting absolutely nowhere. And that's just where we're at, and it is fabulous. I'm just so sick of Instagram. Like, I think other artists can maybe back me up on this, like constantly posting reels and trying to get engagement and trying to use all your hashtags, and then the hashtag words change. And then they add a new feature and they want you to use that, and they want you to use all the features on the app. But like, how is that sustainable to run a business and to, you know, not to spend all your time on your phone and not to be addicted to this app and trying to grow and trying to be somebody? You constantly see all these gurus saying like, oh yeah, like, post this and engage before you post and blah blah blah. But yet you do all those things, you follow all the set rules that these people give you, and like, you're just getting absolutely nowhere. And it's just really disheartening as a business owner to not have like a regular sale coming in or a regular commission, even if it is something small like a tattoo or whatever. It's just really starting to really suck the life out of me personally. To the point where I just want to completely just abandon my Instagram altogether. But I know that I can't, because there's still marketing, business responsibility within that. But even still, genuinely starting to hate Instagram. It just sucks. Like, I was doing for a wee while, posting new art for like a consecutive number of days, and thinking, oh, if I just keep posting art all the time and to keep constantly posting art and making new things all the time, it sort of worked for a wee while. But then I personally, creatively, I got burnt out, and I feel like I haven't sat down to do a piece ever since. Those, like, that whole bank of pieces, and now I'm just like, I'm so burnt out. Instagram just really sucks, and especially with the paid stuff that you have to do, like investing your own hard-earned money to make an advert and then put it out there, and then to get no return on investment. Like, that is just really starting to piss me off. Pardon my French. I started to do the whole research into like a YouTube, being like a YouTube artist and stuff like that there. Like, it just made a lot more sense for me personally, because I want to see a return on investment one day, and I want to be paid for something that I actually like to do, instead of sitting behind a desk in a corporate job being absolutely miserable. I may well be a very, very, very small YouTuber at this moment in time. Maybe one day I'll see that return on investment with the, you know, the longevity of the content on YouTube. Like, maybe we'll see something, and maybe the business will grow into something totally different. I don't know, but like, Instagram, like, whenever I post a reel, I can only get like about, maybe, like, I have scaled down my Instagram posting. Like, I maybe post like twice a week and maybe like a reel once a month, because like constantly posting and trying to generate content is just exhausting. And working with my digital marketer coach to really build out a strategy that works for me and my business and my sort of goals and the way I want to see it. Like, I can't be posting all the time. So my last reel got about 900 or so views, and like, for me, that's good for my account. But like, you know, like some other reels I thought were good and would have maybe promoted like my YouTube stuff I got there, only got like 100 views, so I really don't know. So yeah, Instagram makes me want to just throw my phone away. Just like disappear off the face of the earth. Like you're constantly thinking in the back of your head as an artist, like, oh, I'll record my process and like that'll be content and I'll get views and blah blah blah. But then there's a balance of you wanting to just draw for yourself. Like for me, like I want to like do these sketches of like, you know, different styles and like get into more of like the character kind of style like Sam does art, and do something totally different to what I've done before. But like in the back of my head I'm like, oh, I should like record it and then it'll be a YouTube video or it'll be like a reading. But then it's just like you need to like enjoy the process for yourself, and yeah, it's just really exhausting. on to a bit of a lighter note as far as Instagram. Like I will say my feed has definitely changed, and I think the change was a long time coming. Like it went from like a very robotic like purple and pink grid to like a rosy pink style of more like photographs of like me holding my art and me showing my face, and that is something I learned of like that I've seen is starting to get a bit more engagement, like me actually holding like my artwork with my iPad. So that's a tip for you guys if you're in the same boat as me, just struggling with your Instagram. Maybe just, you know, spice up your content a wee bit. I don't know. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Or maybe you just want to ditch Instagram altogether. That is fair enough with me. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you are dealing with as an artist on Instagram, and also let me know too if you are maybe thinking of doing the move to Instagram to YouTube, because that is what I'm doing, and I pray to see a return of investment for all this work, all these seeds planted. Let me know in the comments what you think about Instagram, if you feel it is hindering your business or it's making it grow. Let me know in the comments, let's get a discussion going, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.